So Michael Moore was on Bill Maher show, which is a big red flag. And so if you look at when he was on Bill Maher on the 23rd, his movie Fahrenheit 9/11 was 6664 days old. Excuse me. Today it is 6666 days old. We have the 666 for 3 more days in his 9/11. It does progress to October 26th, which again is a gigantic day. That is the car crash license tag. The vehicle is crashed in the James Bond movie. And the license tag of 1026 was gigantic on that car. The tag number was just 1026. And that's the beginning of the Donnie Darko Halloween Festival. So, and it is a Wednesday. So it's that would have him rising on the Gateway Arch Day of October 28th, which is the next progression of 33s. So now it will be October 28th. Will be the next big day to look at. And my second wife's birthday. So the 1026 is just it's a fascinating date. Now there's other release dates. Let's go to, hang on a second, let me get it for you. The premiere of Fahrenheit 119 hits on today, 9/25. So now we got to progress that up 37 days, and we shall. Anyway, they're all gridded out. Everything's gridded out now. So we're now looking at Monday. Grandson turns 10. What does that day look like for us? 26. Now my grandson, 10 years ago, he's 2012 times 9 times 26. He's got that 808 or the 88 right in there. Let's look at the day. 9 times 26, 234, 34 years. There's pi. Let's see. Well, there's your 148 for Donald J. Trump. So that's your day number. Okay. Times, it's the 269th day. There's your 727, the length of IPEC goat fused with atom. You got the church on both sides. Wow. Okay. Very interesting day all of a sudden. Times 96 to go. Let's just go 96 to go times. We've shown you how relevant that is, by the way. There's your church again with the victory of 41. As a head coach, that was my first victory as a high school coach. I had 41 points, 41-13, by the way. We've been over that a few times. That's 41-12. Times, let's just look at the 269 times the 69. I'm sorry, times the 96. Got 216. Then times 234. That's everything. Okay. Let's run Trump by the numbers. 163,464 times 34 times 2022. Remember his tag number, no times that I was 4269. That's 4266. You do have your 66 in the middle. 77, 34, the 42, the 66. His number ends in 64. It's pretty interesting. Times 269 times 96. So you do get the 148 fused with the 88 when it's Trump times day, month, year times the day number of 269. You get a single digit, and then anytime you have a single digit followed by 0, we times it by 7154. Again, this is my own system the Lord gave me long ago. That's evolved over the years. Just things he put in my head to do. So tomorrow's just another big day. That's all. Times 96. And let's close with this number times 269. There's 718. Here's your 88 and your 911. So let's go through that again. Make sure I did this right. And you have your 119. Wow. Oh my goodness. You've got Candy's marriage date to me, 88 on one side, and my marriage date to her, 52 on the other. Well, this has just grown mightily. There's her next marriage progression. Okay, this has gotten big all of a sudden. So on my grandson's birthday. So what was that? Was it 163464 times 269? 718 is in the, and then times it by 2022. Wow, that's just straight Trump times the day number times the year. That's so big. You got your 101, their number's in the middle. It's really 11 over 11. Or their number 101. Wow. This is gigantical. To have the 911 and the 119, and then to have Candy's marriage to me and my marriage to her. This is like a straight mirrored bookend of each other. There's 5 numbers on each side of that 0. Wow, this is fascinating. Let's see what hits. Get Out. Total Solar of last year. I Pet Goat. YouTube date. Spectre. You want to include both dates? 2 different penumbral lunar eclipses of 2020. Pistol, Pete Maravich. Trump shot with a pistol, not a rifle. Their Satanic Majesty's Request. Rolling Stones. Skyfall. London premiere. That's James Bond's Skyfall, where he gets shot with a rifle. Take the bloody shot. Apocalypto. Oh boy. 4 horses. Release date. And Def Leppard's Hysteria. January 6th, big day of 2021. Trading Places. World War Z. Now he would be rising then on the 28th. Which is One World Trade Tower opening. Holy cow, that's perfect. Because when he rises, that's the Antichrist rising on the rising day. And that's One World Trade Tower reps that. That's big. That's so big. The Undoing release date, because the book of Revelation is officially open. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation. Tippi Hedren of the Birds and Marnie with Sean Connery. Mystic Pizza, 1988, Soleimani death. All connected to the rising day of 628. It's interesting. I'm going to tell you, my son and my first wife all have these dates. First wife is Obama's birthday 8 times, 4 times. Come on, Stokes, wake up. 8 times 4 times 1964. Notice how it begins with 628. Okay. My son, 10, 22, 1983. Notice it ends in 626. Oh, I'm thinking 928. My brain has flipped the 6s and the 9s upside down. We don't do that. Sorry. I just saw this. Yeah, sorry. 928 and 926. Let's get back on track. Sorry about that. Let's edit that out. I'm kidding. So, okay, we're set. We have another gigantical day just based off the numbering system the Lord gave me, period. There's nothing else to point to that day. Monday the 26th. Nothing else. Nothing else. He would be rising and the book would be opened on the 28th, which was the anomaly of my Mayday friend and my stepdaughter crisscrossing on January 12th, 2022. The amount of days each were born, the amount of days each were alive flip-flop with the amount of days they are apart from me. Like my stepdaughter and I are 13405 days apart. My Mayday friend turned 13405 days old. My Mayday friend and I are 8,700, 00 even, 8,700 days apart. Stepdaughter turned 8700 days old. That was a fascinating mathematical anomaly. And I tracked that day on my personal column here. What in the world do I have for September 29th here? One time only. My number is 82362. And so 823 is in play from, good grief, man. I carried that over from last month. Okay. So there we go. There's the personal stuff. All right. Folks, we are set. Tomorrow, another big day. All right. Love y'all.